Don't know if the microphone works on this, but I've arrived in Mumbai somehow, and my phone is absolutely broken for two reasons. One, it was already on the blink because I'd already a few cracks in it. Third reason is the security coming through the security check. They're asking you to take everything out, and it was just absolutely hectic. So we were in a rush, and I filled the phone out, and I set it there, and I've pushed the tray, and it fell on the floor. Thought nothing of it. I go to check it, and it looks like that. So that's my phone for the third time in Mumbai. I'm never coming back to Mumbai. I've decided that. Not only have they messed up my phone, but they've messed up my flights. So I'm now on a flight to Dubai, and at least I have the boarding pass. The other boarding pass I had was on the phone, which of course they can't accept it anyway, and I also can't access it. So luckily I've saved it to the laptop just in case. But um, so I'm supposed to be going to Dubai, and then I've got to connect to Zanzibar. When originally I was meant to go Ethiopia to Zanzibar. So long story short, three flights that I'd already paid for and booked. I'm not boarding any of them because I wasn't able to board the first one. I wasn't able to board the second one, which was from here, and the third one I won't even be in the airport to try and board it. So I've paid for them. I've got a hat trick of boarding passes, but I can't board any of those flights. But ironically, I was on the first one that I couldn't board because I bought a second ticket. So the seat beside me was free. So I was sitting there, seat, I don't know, 9A or 11A or whatever, and the one beside me, B, was empty because it was my seat as well. But they wouldn't let me use that one because they said that I needed a transit visa for India, which of course is bullshit because here I am in India without a transit visa. So it's been probably the worst day of my travel because I've had three flights with boarding passes that I couldn't get on. That's three, a hat trick of flights that I couldn't use the boarding pass for. So I have three spare boarding passes. Two I already know are unused, and the third one, of course, I won't make it to Addis Ababa in time to use the third one. So that's one part of the story. The other part of the story is my phone's broken, so I'll need to buy a new phone in Zanzibar or Dubai or here if I get time. And what's the other problem? The other problem is I now need to book another flight because I booked two flights because those three they wouldn't let me on, but I need to book a third one now, so it's going to probably cost me an extra £2,000 this one trip. The only advantage is that I did find the bar and I bought the biggest beer they had. It's about the size of my head, that beer, right? I will tell you, I was glad to sit back because it's calmed me down, completely calmed me down. I was really hyper until I noticed it was open. But the price of the beer, 145 zloty. Yeah, that's 40. That's £30, almost £30 for beer. It's the most expensive beer I've ever bought in my life, and it's in Mumbai in India. Oh my days! I need to get travel blog about this written, but I don't have the energy to. I'm just gonna be and see if I can get on the next flight and book another flight after that to ride in Zanzibar a day later than scheduled.